Alright, so it seems we have an excellent connection for this live. So yes, we are going on Reserve, one of my favorite maps in Escape from Tarkov. I've started the wipe a bit late this time, so what happens is that in the last attempt that I tried to go on ground zero, basically took about 40 seconds and I was killed by a level 38 player with a really highly modified gun. And so I was there with my little PP-19 shooter that I had found as a SCAV. And so I've lost that gun. I don't know if I'll be able to get it back from insurance, but I think my raids so far, let's go check my character. If I go in my overall here, I've survived 2 raids. I was killed in action in 4, and I think I have one that was a quick one. And if I look as a PMC, I have 1 through and 3 kills in action, so I have 0 survived yet. As a SCAV, it's where I survived the most, but I've been killed once as well. There was a lady on a roof shooting me with a silenced weapon right after I had found a suppressor for my own gun. As a SCAV, it doesn't happen too often, and I got shot. So that's what it looks like. It's not very good at this time, but since my gear, I'm starting to run out of great options. I found 2 AK-74s on my SCAV wipes. I'm gonna try to go get some more good weapons as a SCAV. So that's what I was about to do with this guy. And I think this is one of the guns that I might need eventually, although it's kind of hard to tell like that. It might not be like one of the MP133s that I need, but we'll see. If I can escape with one of the shotguns that I might need for a further thing, would be good. So we'll do it in the afternoon so that you get to see something fun. Because otherwise it can get pretty dark in this game, and therefore let's go like this. I've noticed the SCAV loading times have been reduced a lot. I don't know if it's just they've made the servers better this wipe, but the first time I went in as a SCAV, it loaded really quickly, and I was in I think under a minute. And there were times where I got in after maybe 2 minutes, but that's very good. Same thing for the PMC, so load times aren't too bad this wipe, so I like it. But yeah, I've got this puny shotgun there that, yeah, I don't think it's the one I want. That's unfortunate, but I think this one might be semi-auto, so I can shoot a bit faster possibly. But I don't shoot a lot as a SCAV. I just try to go in, find the things I need, things that can bring me money, ammunition and guns, and get out with the good stuff. My SCAV runs help me build kits for the PMC, which tends to die a lot. I was surprised to see a level 38 on the map that's supposed to be for beginners. I guess they've unlocked it for everybody, but makes it a bit hard to do the very basic quests we have to do at the beginning. Alright, let's see what we can do here. What kind of gun is that anyways? That's the 155, okay. There we go. And so maybe I'll go check this building. How much time do we have? 30 minutes. I feel like I might find things in this building. Just gonna have a look around. Okay. This is something I've discovered last wipe, this area here, and sometimes you get some good stuff. Oh, this is actually quite good here. This is not very impressive. Do I risk going to the dead guy? I don't think I will. Is that something? Yeah, that's a foul magazine. Just gonna check to see if there are munitions in it. Yeah. Are they any good? Not great, but I haven't gotten any of these bullets yet, so I'll keep it for now. I'll go check the other side here.
Это что за хрень?
So that's another SCAV. That's good news. Hello, hello.
Опачки.
I'm gonna get in this building and see if I hurt my legs when I fell. Yeah, just ever so slightly. I just noted that this handle I picked up, it's for the SKS, not for the regular AKs. I prefer the saw grip for the regular AKs. Anyway, moving on. That's what scares me a little bit at this time. There could be some players still in the game, the PMCs, with nearly 30 minutes left. I'm hoping it wasn't in this building right here, but we'll see soon, because I'm gonna go on the top floor to look for weapons. Are these good things in terms of ammo? That might be good, that too. Okay, I like this. What are these? Pliers. Let's go to the top floor. See what we can find in these boxes. So what I'll do is I'll unload the ammo here. This is fairly valuable ammo. This is also quite good. The other thing I often like to do is make sure that I max those up and that I maximize the space with the stuff I find. Oh, I can't put it in there. Oh, I didn't search it, that's why. This I don't know if I'll keep, but for now it's good. Now I'm thinking about this too. I'm thinking maybe I just transfer that to here because I don't have body armor right now. So we'll put that in there for a moment. And then we can bring this back. For now, we'll see if we actually do bring it back. But now I'm feeling a bit more confident with the space that I'm using. And I have some body armor. Nice. And we have a PP19. I had found one of those in a previous raid. This might actually work on this. So let's switch to that. We have a sight, we have the gun. Let's unload the gun and check our ammunition. Okay, so it's about at half. So we'll put on full auto. Still prefer that to a shotgun, I think. So there are other weapons. Nope. And here, there's another box. I always check the other building across because sometimes people shoot from there. PRS, not good ammo. This, worth money. This could be useful eventually. And is there a box there? Heard a SCAV on my right side. Oh, this looks good. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Maybe we can keep the sight. But I won't be needing that, that, or that. Because I'm discarding this and taking this. Now, if I go to, whoops, number 1. Go in here. Can't see really out the window. I heard footsteps nearby and some shooting. Do I go through the filing cabinets? Or do I exit with 2 nice guns? Okay, that could be useful. Let's put it on. Save space. I'm gonna check the top line of the cabinets. In most of the raids I've done as a SCAV, I've found something valuable in the top cabinets. This. There's one in every top row that most of the maps that I go, so this is worth a lot of money. And we have some US dollars. That here and that there. There, another one of those. Put these there, this there, this here, this there. Trying to maximize the space with what I might actually need. And okay, that's great. Oh, I didn't realize I could fill that up with the bullets I have too. Let's try this. Let's put a few of these. This is slow as snot though. Look at how fast this goes. You have 60 to put in. This is Painfully slow. But in the meantime, whoever's shooting outside is not shooting at me, so that's always good. Let's put a few of those. Keep going with those. I'm hoping not to have to use these, but at the same time, it's maximizing the space, and also it's going to give me a lot of bullets if I get into a firefight. $15 more. I've heard some gunshots on my left side. It sounded like it was pretty far. This is much closer. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll unload this magazine. We'll put this one in. Now I have 60 bullets if I get caught in the crossfire. But I'm gonna try to stealthily exit the area. And what are my exit points? Checkpoint and hole. Those are good for me. Oh, what's this? There's somebody down there.
Ну и чё, нормально?
Let's see if it's a friendly down there.
Ну чё, шкура цела уже неплохо, а?
Here goes nothing. Okay. Somebody got shot there, somebody got shot here. Lots of people with lots of weapons. Let's see, let's put that on. I want to bring one of those. They're not the best guns. Let's put that on. Let's bring that. Well, that's a good helmet. Let's see. Let's discard that. Put that one in here. Put that one on my head. I'll try to exit from out there. So that should help me to make a decent kit. I've got 2 helmets, 2 guns, some body armor, and munitions. That's what I came for. So good amount of points. Let's bring that. Oh yes, and a backpack too. It's a nice backpack. AK-74, PP. This is gonna bring me some US dollars. I already have US dollars there. So early in the wipe, or when you're starting a wipe like me, these are pretty valuable things. All right. So my character doesn't have much right now, but I guess it's not really worth repairing it for just one. So now I've got a helmet. I think I'll take this. This is going to be valuable. Usually early wipe we look for Salewas. I'll keep it up here. This is going to be for money, so we'll put it here. And I'll see what I do with this weapon. Do I take this one? Because I have one that's got a scope. I don't know that I like a big scope like that. In here, what do we have? One of those. That I'll see what I do later with it. Is that for an AK? Yes, it is for an AK. That's for an SKS. Okay. This I'll put up here because I might need it for a shotgun down the line. This I can bring back. This I can use. This I'll keep as a backup. This we'll put on our back. So as you can see, I went from being pretty naked to now having a decent kit. I don't know if I'll keep my setup that I had with bullets. I think I'm gonna bring... Yeah, I'm gonna redo some of my mags. If I unload this one, it's half and half of that. So I'll put some of those. I'll remove some of those. And then put maybe one or two, although I wanted two, but okay. It's going to be one, this, two, and one more. So this is good to go. And this one, what does it have? Mostly PP and that, so we could have some of the US, which are cheap and I can purchase myself, and maybe 2 PPs. Put, let's say, 10 or 12 of those. 12 will do. Then have those. So now we're good with that. This I'll keep here. These I'll bring along, and I'll bring some of these as well. So let's take, I don't know, 20, 21 is good. Just gonna put them there, and I'm gonna take some painkillers and one of these. So I'm gonna go 4, 5, 6. Maybe I can bring a scare people away grenade. And that's it. Like we've rebuilt the kit like that. This I could take care of it later, but I'm gonna put that with my US dollars there. These, oh, I have lots of these. Maybe I could bring a few more. Let's say 5 or 6 more. There we go. These will go through the body armor of some of the soldiers that are better equipped. I'm gonna change this handle for this one for better ergonomics. You take what you can with what you have. And so I think maybe I'll take the sights there too. Kind of like that sight. And this we'll see if we use later on. Okay, so these things here I think I'm just gonna sell. This, is it like repairable? Maybe. Let's repair it. That's pretty expensive to repair a handgun that's worthless. I won't. Let's see how much money we make here. Okay, that's weird. Let's try that again. Okay, the deal button now has reappeared. For her, I'm gonna go with that deal. And these go to him. That's US money, so that's good. We can't find it that easily. So I guess, yeah, now we're at 1,155. Last time I went in here, I guess I didn't have to survive. I just had to locate this, so I'm gonna get that. It's gonna give me a little XP. You see what I said earlier, the shortage of those. So if I accept that, I've already found one, so I will give that to her. I need to find 2 more, of course. And then we'll see what she has to give me. Some water and a map for factory and a little bit of money. Okay, character, money there, map, we don't care really, but I already have water and food. And so let's go look at our jobs that we need to do. For him, we have to, I sort of figure out where the machine guns and the grenade launcher are. I know where they are, it's just I gotta go to the location. I've killed one guy. Like last time I played, it was a USEC, but he had a friend, so the friend killed me. And so that's the job for him. For her, the job, it's finding those. He had a task, but I completed it. Okay, so we're starting to be pretty good there. No tasks for those guys. Oh yes, this guy. We had to find the lab scientist's office and then go get his thing, and so okay. I remember that. So we've got a gun. I'm not too sure if I want to repair this, but I think I will, because it can be useful to have a handgun. So we'll put that here, and this, I think it's the P ammo. Well, it might actually be decent ammo. I'll take a few rounds of that. Let's say 6. Maybe fill a mag with 8, something like that. So let's bring those. I'll put 1 in the mag. This one is probably loaded with this already. And so I'll put these, that, and I have those to refill my handgun if I need to. Okay, that looks good. Maybe a headset. I have quite a few of them. Do I still have some of the cheap ones? No. Okay, then I guess I'll go with this one. Maybe that'll be something to look for on one of my next SCAV runs, is some headsets, or in this run too, if I find anything. Okay, we're nicely equipped. I found that in my pouch here, there's not a lot of things we can put. It used to be you could put ammo. Look, you can't put ammo anymore. I used to sometimes bring some of those things in there. The medical items don't fit in there, so if I want a splint, I have to risk losing it. So I think I'll take one anyways. But yeah, it's like that now. Okay, I think I like this loadout. Let's go. PMC. Round 0. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. I think it's going to be dark anyways on that map, but I'll try to make it fun for you guys to see. So the price it costs for me to repair this, I think I'll insure it. And so lots of money, nicely equipped. Let's go. He almost looks like a soldier. Gonna go check on the live. Seems to be going well. Get back here. Now the matching part sometimes used to take forever. And I think today I've been lucky with matches within 2-3 minutes or less. Right now my nose feels dry. I haven't really put the air conditioning on today, but probably the fact that I had the sniffles all weekend makes it that I guess dried up my nose. What's kind of dumb in what I did is I took the 60 round mag, which are usually kind of hard to find, but because I've been dying a lot, I'm hoping that if I meet more than one guy I can dispatch them with this. I'd hope to just like discover some of the things and get off the map alive. If I can do that, I'll be happy. That ground zero map is not my favorite. Waiting for players. I think it hurts my ping a little bit when I'm on the stream. It seems to lower it to about 100. Earlier I was at 60. I think my first raid was at 30 something. Alright, we're ready to go. Alright, that's good. So it goes really high, then it goes down to about 100. I can live with about 100. Let's try not to be too noisy and survive a little while. Am I on single? Yeah. I want to be on single because outside like this you have long distances and I usually do a bit better. Long distance shooting on single shot. I hear some shots to my right bouncing off something. many places where those shots could have come from. Could be the wine store, or it could be the far end over there. Well, they're trying to kill each other. I'll see if there are weapons here. Well, that was kind of quick. Mr. Rizzler, level 14. It's Jason. Look. So yeah. I thought having the high ground I had a better position, but as you probably noticed, my gun caught on the railing, so that made it so that nothing happened. I didn't even get credited with hits on him. I'm just gonna check if this guy's available. I still have to wait 7 minutes. We can see if we have stuff to make a new kit, maybe. I think I have another one of these hidden in there. We've got a few Kalashnikovs. And I have a mag here as well. I'm just gonna unload what's in those just to see what I could get myself. Because I have like these as well, and these. It's kind of unfortunate in the last raid that I lost a lot of BP rounds from that 60 round mag. But these are all things that I had found in raid, like as a SCAV, so it doesn't bother me as much when it's the case. Still, maybe if I had taken this gun, I would have survived longer. I don't know, like shooting at a distance. The thing is, these types of scopes are good like on the open maps, not on the city maps. If you go inside with one of these, they suck. So I'm gonna keep this gun, and we're gonna try to build it up best we can. I wonder if I can put like one of those sights or something on the gun. Yeah, let's go check that out. With this guy, I think we can buy the bastion cover there. And then I can remove these sights and this. Then we can take the bastion and put it there. There we go. And then once we have that, we can put one of these up top. It's a little bit better than nothing. And this will just sell eventually. And this too. And this, I'll put it in my knife collection. Because when you have enough knives, you can get MP5s for free. Okay, so we've got a lot of US bullets. Let's just take a few of them here. Put maybe 2 like that in here. And then maybe 10 of those here and fill the rest with these. That's going to be my first one. Then I'll make a mag with this. Maybe a few of these. And one like this, like this. So we'll have this, and this one will have more, so I'll invert them. Alright. We bring that many? Yeah. I don't know. I think I'll bring the PS rounds. Keep those in case I get shot again. Now I'll take a helmet, and I'll take. I'm running low on the cool headsets. I think I had a few maybe in this here. Yeah. Maybe take a razor. And face covers. Do I still have some face covers lying around somewhere? Yeah, this one. And then I can get these glasses, which I hate, but it's the beginning, so I don't have much. Let's take what we have. We'll go with this. And then we'll take this and this. And now we have a kit. Ah, fuck the grenade. I die too quick. I fear it won't be worth it. How's that for self-confidence? I should be more confident in myself and my abilities, but the problem is that map is filled with highly skilled players. That looks good enough for me. And we'll see what we can see, what we can find. I'll do it in the morning so that you guys can see something. Not this. 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 Alright, let's ensure that and go. I had some P120 sights as well, but I think I actually prefer this one to the P120, so hopefully we'll do okay. Normally when you start a wipe on this map, everybody's noob and everybody has pretty crappy weapons, but when you join in mid-wipe like this, I've been hurt by people that had like pretty hefty guns. Except that last guy, he was just very, very lucky, I guess, or skilled, whatever. But just with his handgun, whatever he was shooting with. So I'm thinking I'll do this raid, maybe another scav run. I think that's gonna be what I can do for tonight. I was hoping to get to level 3 or 4 maybe tonight, and I've been just killed outright at the beginning of a lot of my raids, so I had to go scav and try to get some Some weapons and kits. It's a bit more time consuming that way. Due to my lack of skill, I guess. Or lack of practice, I should say. The skill, I think, is there. It's just the mechanics of the game. You gotta get back into it for after a while. Alright. Yeah, 50, 40, that's better ping. I saw it. I hoped that the car would hide me. That was lame. Is that an AI or we're human? That was a level 16. Wonderful. Let's go scavenging. That's the gun I wanted earlier, so hopefully I can get out with it. We'll take a morning. I can get a headset if I get out with this one. It's got a flashlight on the gun. Very small backpack, so I won't bring up back a lot if I just use that one. In that last raid, it was kind of weird how that grenade looked like it was coming in a straight line at me. Sometimes you throw a grenade, It's not gonna be like right on the enemy. You just hope to hit close enough, but it was coming straight for me. I figured it would land on the other side of the car, and so that by being low and close to the tires that I would be protected, but no. Good news is if I decide to play tomorrow or whenever my insurance gets back to me, I'll probably get half of the stuff back because people don't steal away like an old AK that's got like weird parts on it. They just leave it there when they're level 15. They already have better guns. So we'll see. I'm hoping nobody stole my kits. When they come back with insurance, sometimes the ones you don't want, you just resell, and the ones you need, you keep. But yeah, my statistics as a PMC tonight are abysmal. One run through, and the rest it's deaths. Probably at 6 now or something. I don't know. So earlier I was saying that the load times had gotten better. This is not great. First time I went on the reserve map, I think I was in at 1 minute 30 seconds. Let's see how things are going here. That looks alright. That's a new feature that they did a few wipes ago, I think. Yeah. It's actually nice to be able to see what you'll start with. Gotta say, it's not much though. But yeah, that's a gun that I'll try to bring back with me because I might need it for one of the quests for Prepper. I think he has actually 2 quests with that, or he has one and Mechanic has one. Mr. Prapor. I hear a lot of people on the internet calling him Prepper. I call him Prapor. This is taking very long. Maybe the server is trying to find a group of lame players so that they will match my lack of skill. Come on. So I guess I spoke too soon about the quick load times. This is just as bad or worse than I've seen in the last wipe. Maybe I can have a snack. Get some crackers here. We'll do like in Tarkov. We'll eat crackers. Finally. Must be the crackers. We have this. We are here.
Hey guy, you SCAV?
Yeah, I'm a SCAV.
Alright.
Ну, шкура цела уже неплохо.
It's nice when we have friendlies. Ah, that's the kind of stuff I want. This may be less, but still. Yeah, that's a bit big to carry around. I don't know. Since I'm pretty much empty right now, I'll take what I can. There we go, saving space and getting some hand grips. That lamp, it's the equivalent of a grenade when I get back. Oh, that's money. Okay, this I don't need. This is good. Trying to figure out the very important things versus the less important things. See where I can make room. There we go. For now it doesn't really matter too much, but if I find a gun and I need a space for a magazine, I'll be happy to have it. Are there other drinks or things lying around? I think I'll have that ice green right away. Get some hydration. I don't know if I get any energy from it. It's just hydration. Oh, that's a pineapple juice. Nobody checks that bag. Ooh, a rooster. I'm gonna exchange that for that. I think there's like something at one point where we need the noodles and the vitamins. I'm not sure, but
Опачки.
oh, somebody's hurt.
А вот тут друган мой бывал точно.
Oh, so that guy just got shot. So there's someone in here shooting him up. Oh, and I don't have like some very good exits. What are those exits again? Bunker, hermetic door. Yeah. I gotta say, not great. Okay, there is a box. I wasn't too sure. Oh! Yeah, gone. And of course these glasses that I don't like. We'll changing with those. Oh, that's nice too. Got a few nice things here. Let's remove this. Put this instead. This is a keeper. This I can discard. Put this in here for now. This I could discard. And there we go. Oh, another box. This is one of those, yeah, cool. Let's attach that. Take that. I'm starting to be pretty full and I have to find a way to exit. I hope that's not the clown that was shooting at everybody because he's a SCAV. So this could be good. This could be good too. Let's make choices. Discard this. Take this. Discard this. Actually, yeah, I think I'll discard. Oops. This, which is fairly valuable if you have the right weapon, but first we want this, and this I think sometimes is worth something, so as an exchange for something else. Let's say, what kind of, okay, that's PS. Let's have fun with this then. Yeah, okay, I'll drop this because it's easy to pick back up. Unload. It's about at half. Discard this for now. Whoops. I'm gonna say, what is so complicated about your life that you're doing all this? It's because I want to unload that ammo. Put some in there. Maybe put one in the gun too. But for now, we'll fill that. There we go. So now I can put that back in here. Pick that up. Pick that up. Isn't that fun? Now I'll take this gun and put it on full auto now that I have a full mag. And now we have to figure out a way to get out of here safely. There's a sniper sniping somewhere.
Пацаны, окружаем его! Ге-ге, изи!
Okay, let's try this.
SCAV ahead. Enemy spotted.
Yeah. Should have shoot a scav, but I guess he was in a panic mode, so it's those guards there and they kill you when they see you. You're not supposed to be there. I tried. There weren't that many. It's those guards. Tigger, that's one of the guards. I probably could have emptied my gun into him, but then I would have not been sure of a kill because they're hard to kill, especially with PS ammo. That is what I had in that gun. And then his whole gamut would have been on me anyways. So I tried the running method. Didn't work. When I heard enemy spotted, I knew I was cooked. So yeah, not a lot of success tonight, gotta say. I was hoping for a little bit more in terms of leveling up. So let's see what the stats say. They're gonna say it's very bad. One of my friends was thinking of maybe getting into Tarkov, and so you look at these statistics there as a PMC. 6 raids, 5 killed in action, 1 run through. Means sort of a survival, but I just got out as quick as I could. As a scav, 3 survived, 2 kill in action for 5 raids. It is not good. And the 2 scav raids that I died, I had some pretty good kits I was bringing back. This one included. I had the MP 133. I had an AK. I had a few interesting things, including some suppressors. And nope, not gonna have any of that. And so now I have to build kits with the stuff I have here. There's still quite a few things, but yeah, that's what I gotta live with. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait 22 minutes for another scav run. It's getting pretty late. I could make like a funny kit for my soldier. I don't know. Like that random guy that went in with just his handgun. I could go in with the PP and unfold and then unload. What kind of bullets does that have? Okay, that's somewhat good. Do I still have any mags for this one? No, but Prepper sells some of those, so I'll have 2 more, 3 more, 2 more. There we go. Thankfully we got lots of those bullets, so we can fill one up with that, one with that, say that, that. Is there one in the chamber for this one? Yes. So this is gonna be my more lethal one. And then 4, so that means 14 I need, or 24. Yeah, I need 2 more. So I'll have those. Have a little bit of ammo. Gonna bring one of those. 4. Oh, I think I'm out of the mythical material. So let's take 2 of those. Let's take 2 of those. So we'll go here, and for now we'll just need 1 of each. 5 and 6. Maybe bring a bandage and a splint. Although for the bandage, since I either just die or don't die, I'll just take the cheap one. Oh, I had one here. Okay. And do I take a grenade? No. I'm gonna be with this kit. Maybe I could get myself a mask and some glasses. Look a little bit scarier. And I think this helmet, we can't really put many headsets with it, so does that work? Yeah, that doesn't work. Does that work? It doesn't work, so we'll just go without. So I'll be a little bit like a SCAV, but not a SCAV. Final raid of the evening, I think. We'll go back to ground zero, and this time I think I'm gonna take nighttime, so sorry if you find it looks really dark. It might be the only way I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna ensure. Do I take do I still have backpacks apart from this one? This one? Yeah, no. Does he sell some nice cheap ones? Not super cheap, but I guess I could take one of those. Oh, already purchased this. Okay. Let's go with that. And we'll ensure that. Ground zero, nighttime. Here I come with my pea shooter. But I got a green mask, so they won't see me. I'll be hiding in the bushes. That's what's gonna happen. They won't find me. Sip of water. I think I'll go use the washroom while it's matching. Guess we have time for more crackers. Oh, there's buffering. Sorry about that. All right. At least we're connecting at a decent amount of time, I would suppose. I was just gonna wait for players for 7 minutes. Okay. Let's try to be super stealthy if we can. I don't know. Go auto. Okay, I thought I could access that from here, but guess not. Trying to figure out where it is that I am in the map. Okay, I figured it out. Remember where we are? It's the last place we died. I'm guessing they're in the big building in front. They could also be in the building to my right, so I'll try to go slow. Or they could be below ground here. So many places they could be. I'm genuinely worried that there might be somebody up here, so I'm gonna go check. The place I looked there, that's because it's a popular sniping spot. got a lot of weapons. Okay. Yeah. While I'm searching, can't do much else. We'll take this. Okay, so I don't have ammo for that gun. I'm gonna go to that one. Let's move upstairs. We're gonna clean up a bit. Okay. Okay, so it was a full mag. Okay, that was a lucky guess, but I'll take it. And okay, maybe you can keep that in here. The food, no, maybe not the food, maybe this and this. This is actually worth something. And the water, the food can go there. Water is less valuable than this. So now we've got something going on. Let's have a drink. Now, let's go check across the street here. If we can spot anyone in there. Because I gotta go upstairs in that building. I do hear footsteps.
Да ты говно, жопа!
$55 minus 5. Sounded like there was somebody eating downstairs here. Okay, let's check across the street if there are more of those. So I gotta go to the second floor of that. For now it looks pretty clean. Let's check these boxes, just to know what's in them. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so I got this one is more of a decoration. Can I fold this? No, I can't because it's got a sight. Trying to see how I could put it in there, but I don't think it'll fit, so yeah, I'll keep it like that, but I might have to ditch this gun if I get into too much of a firefight. I did gather quite a bit of ammo. He was slightly predictable. Okay. What did he have? Okay. Okay, that's PS ammo. That's great. But yeah, I'll unload. So this one, discard. This one, okay, it's full. Unload. Okay. So yeah, that should be pretty good if I need to fight. It's not a very great looking body armor, but it's got more points. Oh, he saw me. Where was he? We have to find this position, so we found it. Is there a gun here? Sometimes I found guns here. No. Now we gotta make it across. Where are my exits? Is there one at Nakatani? Yes. Like that. Okay, let's check our bullets before we go downstairs. We're all good there. Let's fill that up a bit. Maybe put a few of those since we have lots of scavs. We'll keep that one there. Actually, I'm going to unload this. I think I might have more scavs from now on than humans. And I'm gonna have to start hurrying a bit. Oh, that was dumb. Kinda shows when you haven't done something in a little while. You do dumb mistakes. Gonna have my can of food there. And maybe we'll just move that and put that one there instead. I don't have that many valuable things to keep down there. Okay, go. Oh, I hear footsteps.
Я обижу, выходи! Нехороший вы, блядь, человек.
need to use that? No, okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so I need one of those and some water.
Вон он уплыл. Пиздец, о мраки ебаные.
Gonna try to survive to the extract. Would have loved to go up there to get the grenade launcher thing, but I'm running out of water and painkillers. So we'll just go to Nakatani. Okay, let's see if I can get some painkiller going. Yeah. Good news is the shots I hear are at the other end of the map. I have to make it inside of there and down the stairs. So I've survived a raid at least. There's that one. Made quite a few points too. So I got Salty Dude with a headshot. That's nice. And then I got these SCAVs. So I guess after all, I'll be able to say that I made it past level 3 and I'm almost at level 4, so that's good. So let's heal that, please. Thank you. And then go see what we've gathered. so lots of guns. The problem with this one is that it's extremely hard to get the ammunition for it. So I could keep it as a sort of like a collector's item, or I could sell it for quite a bit of money, which is probably what I will end up doing. And here we've got a lot of ammo for my AK-70s and so on. This I can bring back there. This is a valuable site. This is good money. Oh, this is nice. So we found food. We got one guy there. Okay, so this here. What I could do is keep some of that ammo. Where's the magazine? There. Do I want to get a mount? It's interesting to know that it's an SVD mount. But I think all of that I'm just gonna sell. Maybe I keep this. Okay. So this is gonna bring money. This I think I can actually put it on an M4, and I still have one, so we'll see. I'll keep it close to the M4. And these we will keep. This one I'll probably have to repair, yeah. It's not in great shape. Good news is we have this one that's in better shape. And I think I'm gonna do a swap with the scopes. So that, and then magazine. Repair. Ooh, that's expensive repair. I'll wait. I'll wait until I actually need to maybe use it to repair it. Okay, so I need to make some room up here. But yeah, since I know there won't be any more gameplay, I guess I could probably end the stream at this point. Oh yeah, I can't fold it. So I kind of like that I ended with somewhat of a win at the end, but as you can see, it is pretty hard to get anything accomplished. So hopefully you enjoyed, if you were among those who watched, and I'll try my best to be able to continue this wipe. I like challenges, but this is like getting to a point where I wonder if it's a challenge or a torture. So hopefully, if you were watching, you enjoyed the show. So hi there, Panda. So I don't know if you're still online watching, but I was about to end the stream, so as you could see probably during the stream, I didn't do that great, but I actually ended up with a win at the end, so it was alright. So that'll be all for tonight. Hope you enjoyed.